Hey everybody, James Slattery back here with a new SEO video for all my SEO friends. Today's video is SEO link building with rotators. Basically what a rotator does is takes many links, turns them into one link for use in press releases, Google News, cloud links, guest posts, etc. And they have a lot of uses beyond the obvious. The tricky part with the link rotators is that a lot of the times they require an account, another account, who wants another monthly bill. And I started looking into it, and one of the impressive things was how short and how easy it is to do your own. So I'm going to show you how to build your own link rotator. And basically it's a PHP script that you just type into Notepad, and you drop it into your server, your hosting server. And the only thing that changes is this area here. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines. And there's only 3 lines in this one that change. And basically it goes from Apple to Beats to CNN. And it does a randomization, and then it jumps to one of those URLs. And I'll try to put this code into the description or a link to it so that you can easily copy and paste it. But the other thing is I always use my favorite tool. If you look here, there's a syntax surrounding the links. So I'm showing you how to make that syntax easy, so you can put a whole bunch of links so you can copy and paste your entire list from your link building software, from previous press releases, whatever, and automatically generate this section of the text. And then you do the rest, drop it up to your server, and you're good to go. Now remember, your script name is your link. Number one, because it's PHP, it does not have to end in PHP. Number two, if you make it index, you can just use the folder name before it. Make it a good name, because that's going to be your outbound link from your press releases or what have you. Again, the next section I'm going to show you how to build this section with the syntax quickly and easily. So we use Combinator. Combinator allows you to add the beginning syntax, the ending syntax, and then you just drop your links in the middle, drop out the spaces, combinate, and you get your final text. All right. Next, my use cases. Number one, hitting home pages and inner pages, including location pages. You could buy one expensive link and service multiple clients with it. You could be creative. Note that this script, although it works and it's great and it automatically, redirects people, it does lack tracking, and it does lack some of the modes that are included in some of the paid services, and those include sequential, fulfillment, and percentage. So sequential allows you to put in a big list, and it'll go through them one at a time. Random, maybe it won't hit on certain ones, and the ones that you want to hit on in the beginning won't hit on. Fulfillment is, this person's going to get 50, this person's going to get 50, and this person's going to get 20. And percentage is similar, that it hits on a percentage basis. Another idea for link rotation is to use a manipulated URL. If people aren't familiar, maybe I'll do something on that. Most people build them in Google Sheets, and they chop up a GMB URL, and a lot of the different manipulated URL syntaxes allow you to add keywords. So what my idea is to use a whole bunch of the same manipulated URL, but change the keywords. And the rotated links equal different keywords. And, in an example of 3 such rotated links, the first link would go to your GMB and utilize the search term computer repair. The second one will go to your GMB and use the term data recovery. The third one will go and use the term virus removal. So this would help you definitely to rank for those terms over time, especially if it was placed on a press release that over time got hits, or Google News. It would be something worthwhile that you put a link in like this and rotate it, and every single time that people click over to your site, you get a different hit based on a different keyword. Lastly, I definitely recommend that you use the Rotator to stack your press releases. You do 2 press releases. You put out the first one, you wait a little bit of time, you see which of the top 20 links that you got from the first one, and you put them into a Rotator to get 1 link, and then in the second press release you include that link. Obviously the possibilities with link rotators are ridiculous. It makes it a whole lot nicer to own the Rotator. So you can always change the name to what you want. You can always be in control. There's a lot of benefits to it, and obviously you can update it to add additional, features, and like the tracking or percentages or fulfillment or sequential. So that's all I have for today. Hopefully some people get something out of this as far as using a link rotator. It's not something that I was doing, and a few months ago I started messing around with it, and now I'm going full throttle now that I have my own, and you can drop them into your own directory, and you can call them whatever the heck you want. You can call them your summer offer. You can use a keyword, what have you, and with all the different link building techniques out there, and press releases and guest posts, they all lend themselves to using something like this to really steer the traffic to where you need it, as opposed to piling on to one location. Thank you very much. Have a great day. I'm going to be back with more. I just got my MacBook fixed, so I can be cranking more of these out. And thanks again. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks. Bye.